Hey guys, what's going on? It's Rick and I'm here with a pretty big random pickup video. So this video basically spans the entire month of July. I want to say from the 5th of July through the 31st, because the last time I recorded a video was on the 5th of July. So this is basically all random pickups. That includes Dollar Tree. That includes a Facebook Marketplace pickup. That includes Second and Charles. Wait till you guys see that haul. And then just some randomness that we'll get into. So I'm going to dive right in. The first thing was actually picked up for me by my girlfriend Bridget. She was at a local thrift store and asked me if this was one of the Saturday Night Live DVDs that I needed. It was, and that is Saturday Night Live, the best of Steve Martin. So that'll get added to my collection of SNL DVDs. Very cool to own this. Yeah, I want to try to get all the SNL DVDs. So Steve Martin, definitely needed that one. The next thing, next three things are actually from Liberty Thrift. The first one was actually picked out by Bridget. She said we need to get this to watch it to see how bad it is. So it was $2. So we grabbed John Travolta in The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. I've never seen it, so we'll see what that's all about. Also for me, never released the Blu-ray, so I grabbed it on DVD, and that is Tenacious D in the Pick of Destiny. Huge Tenacious D fan. Why this never got a Blu-ray release? Who knows, but grab that. And last is a movie that Bridget's never seen, and I remember really enjoying this as a teenager. We'll see if it holds up. It's my understanding it's pretty tough to find, although I occasionally see it, but this was mint. And that is 100 Girls, a R-rated sex comedy. I remember really enjoying this, so we'll see if it holds up. I'll definitely rewatch that at some point. Like I said, Bridget's never seen it, so we'll definitely check that out. The next thing here, we were at a Goodwill. This was priced $3, and I was a little hesitant. I did not own it, but it only had the Blu-ray. It did not have its DVD. So I asked at the counter when we were checking out if they would do any better, and they sold it to me for $1. And that is The Vow, starring Channing Tatum and Rachel McAdams. I enjoy romantic, dramas, comedies. And I really love, Dear John was great. The Notebook's a great movie. So I look forward to checking this out. I've never seen it. So Channing Tatum, Rachel McAdams, they're both, great actors and actresses. So yeah, The Vow, going to check that one out. For $1, couldn't beat it. We were at, where were we? Walmart. And this was on the $5 rack. And Bridget asked, well, she didn't ask. She wanted to get it. So I said, of course, I've never seen it, didn't own it. And it is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Holy crud. I've never seen it. Don't know much about it. Let's see. Tim Burton directed, Ava Green, Asa Butterfield, Chris O'Dowd, Allison Janney, Samuel Jackson, Judi Dench. It has a great cast. So, what kind of runtime do we got on this bad boy? 2 hours and 7 minutes. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out. Bridget wanted it, so like I said, for $5, grab that. Brand new sealed. Like I said, it's from Walmart. So, where was this from? This is from a local bookstore. They had a small section of movies, and this has been on my try to find list on DVD because it was never released to Blu-ray once again, and that is She's the Man, starring Channing Tatum and Amanda Bynes. I really remember liking this. Basically, Amanda Bynes dresses like a boy to be able to play soccer, and shenanigans ensue. So She's the Man. For $1, I grabbed it. I'm gonna save Second and Charles for last, because when you guys see, some of you follow me on Instagram and you know what I got, but those of you who don't, I'm saving it for last because it's a pretty huge find. So what we'll do here is, this is the Facebook haul that I got. Not sure exactly what my plans are for this yet. It was 9 movies for $20, all Blu-rays. Let's see here. I know I'm going to be keeping some of these. Let's see. So the ones I'm not sure about, they either go for a decent price or I already own. Frost Nixon, I believe. Yep, Frost Nixon I own already, so that'll get traded in to Pam most likely. I don't think it's worth anything special. So that'll go to Pam's to just get put towards credit. And then I think some of these go for decent money. They're all in great condition. The first one is Al Pacino in Injustice for All. If you guys are interested in any of these movies, we'll try to work out a deal because I doubt they'll be up on eBay by the time I post this. So yeah, Injustice for All, I don't think I'm going to keep. This one is Peter Sellers and Shirley MacLaine, a Warner Brothers release of Being There. Don't know much about it. I mean, this was just one of those things where it was priced too good to be true. You know, a little over $2 a title. Definitely knew there was some flippability to what I got. Next is Once Upon a Time in the West with the slipcover. Don't really have any interest in that. So those, like I said, are going to be available for sale if anybody's interested. And then I think I'm going to keep these. This one I was on the fence about. I don't know if it is rare at all. If not, I might try to watch this at some point first. That is Marathon Man. If you guys know anything about these movies, let me know. Marathon Man, which stars Dustin Hoffman and Laurence Olivier. I think I want to check this one out. It sounds pretty interesting. If you guys know, let me know. And I'm keeping all these. These are collection ones. Good Night and Good Luck. This was directed by George Clooney and I think stars him, right? Yep, directed by George Clooney, written by George Clooney. Got nominated for a bunch of Oscars. Haven't seen this one. Stars Patricia Clarkson, George Clooney, Jeff Daniels, Robert Downey Jr. So definitely want to check that out. Another classic I've never seen, Cool Hand Luke with Paul Newman. Definitely want to check that out. It's rated GP. That's funny. See that? GP. Next, one of the few, well, a Tom Cruise movie I've never seen. Yeah, Minority Report. I don't think I own this. Nope. So that's going on the shelf, Minority Report. So basically the movies were $2.25 each. And this one is one I've wanted to watch for a long time. Kind of put it off because of the runtime. It's like 2 hours and 45 minutes. But it is Steven Spielberg's Munich. Stars what? Eric Bana? No. Yeah, Eric Bana and Daniel Craig. So I definitely want to watch that. You know, this probably wouldn't be a lot I would normally buy, or like individual titles I would buy. But the price, getting 9 movies for $20 comes out to a little less than $2.25 a movie. So at that rate, I bought it. Like I said, some are flippable, some I'm going to keep. I'm going to watch them, and if I don't like them, I'll just trade them in. So next, Dollar Tree titles. I know I'm late to the party here because I've seen a ton of Dollar Tree haul videos. You know, I just haven't had time to make a video showing off Dollar Tree stuff, so you guys are going to see it right now. The first thing I picked up was a DVD. I've seen this movie, as you guys might know from my favorite movie, Rounders there. I'm a huge poker fan, and this is a true story about Stu Ungar, who was a poker player, one of the youngest poker players to ever win the World Series of Poker main event. And it's his true story. He's played by Michael Imperioli from Sopranos, and that is High Roller, the Stu Ungar story. It's a really good movie. Like I said, anything with poker I will watch, and this was a great movie, so definitely grab that for $1. It was a good find, and I doubt it ever got a Blu-ray release, so there's that. And then the rest are Blu-rays. The Bagman, I bought strictly based on John Cusack and Robert De Niro. We'll see. I'm sure I'll watch it eventually. Yeah, The Bagman. Next is a Noah Baumbach picture, so that could be either a very big plus or a very big minus. His movies have been very hit or miss for me. This stars Greta Gerwig, as they usually do. She's in a lot of Noah Baumbach movies. And it is Mistress America. I don't know much about it. Rated R. 84 minutes, that's a positive. So if it's not that good, I only have to sit through an 84-minute movie. It sounds pretty interesting, so I definitely want to give that one a watch. Once again, another movie based on the cast. Haley Steinfeld, Emile Hirsch, Emily Mortimer, Asa Butterfield, and Ethan Hawke star in 10,000 Saints. This seems like something I really like. Set in the 1980s following tragedy, teenager Jude, and it blocks out New York City, moves to New York City with father Ethan Hawke in the punk-fueled East Village with his friends Eliza and Johnny, played by Emile Hirsch and Haley Steinfeld. They plot to hide a shocking secret in a neighborhood on the verge of riots. Sounds like a watch to me. Great cast. Looks like it'll be entertaining. Wanted to grab that. This is a newer movie that I've seen. I think the last Dollar Tree sale, they had it on DVD. Didn't grab it, but this time they had it on Blu-ray. It's the Blu-ray DVD combo. I think this came out last year. This was either 2017 or 2018. It stars Tommy Lee Jones, Morgan Freeman, Rene Russo, and Joey Pants. And that is just getting started. If any of you guys have seen any of this stuff, please let me know if I should prioritize one in front of the other, but grab that. Next, a movie I saw in all the hype when it first came out. Used to watch the show. I don't really watch it anymore. But that is Catfish, the original. There's Neve on the top. The original documentary, if you will, that started Neve's journey to be on Catfish, the TV show, for like 8 years now. This came out in 2007, so this was the original Catfish story. Next, the movie that I'm sure is horrible. However, it has been on my watch list for the longest time. It's been something I want to check out, even though I don't have high expectations, because I love the first movie. And for $1, I grabbed it. I've been looking for it cheap. And it stars Brittany Daniel, Patrick Warburton, Mark McGrath, Dennis Miller, Christopher Walken, David Spade, Joe Dierte 2, Beautiful Loser. Not rated, 110 minutes. I'm sure this will be brutal. If it's brutal, I'll trade in. But for $1, grabbed it so I could finally check it out. This movie is excellent. I want to rewatch this. Once again, it was available on DVD the last sale, and I passed because I know there was a Blu-ray. This sale, they had it on Blu-ray. If you guys grabbed it, push it to the top of your to-watch piles. 99 Homes, starring Michael Shannon and Andrew Garfield. Just a great movie. Very well acted. I'm looking at the artwork. It looks like it was photocopied. It was very blurry. I wonder if that was on purpose or... Interesting. 99 Homes. Definitely check it out. And then the last thing from Dollar Tree was the most recent thing I found. It was one of the titles I really wanted the most. I have stuff coming to me. Joe Martinez is sending me a few titles. I got some for him. J2H, Jacob is sending me some titles. I got some for him. We did like a trade. So the last thing I got here, Jason Lee, Selma Blair, and Julia Stiles in a guy thing. It's been a very long time since I've seen this. Definitely looking forward to revisiting this. This is from like 2002 or 3. I remember, watching this a while ago. It also stars Thomas Lennon, who's very funny. No. Yeah, stars Thomas Lennon too. So, a guy thing. Yeah, definitely looking forward to rewatching that. I was looking for that one. The only thing I couldn't find out of all the Dollar Tree titles I was looking for, excuse me, starting to lose my voice, was Wet Hot American Summer on Blu-ray. It's not a huge deal. I'm sure I'll come across it the next sale or eventually. But Dollar Tree was good this time around. I got a handful of Blu-rays. Didn't go too crazy, thankfully, and added some new titles. So this past Sunday, I went to Second and Charles. They were having a book sale, and Bridget was looking for some books. So while she was looking at books and RJ was looking at books, I was looking at the movies, and I'm very glad I did. I grabbed a couple WWE titles, a title Bridget's been wanting, and then one of my most desired movies, incredibly rare. We'll get into that shortly. The first thing I got here is WWE's Brock Lesnar, Here Comes the Pain Blu-ray. As you can see, it was on clearance for $3. $3 for WWE Blu-ray is pretty much a grab as long as it's not a pay-per-view. So I picked that up. The discs are all mint. The next thing I got is an upgrade, so I'll be able to get rid of my DVD. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. He's a Brock Lesnar guy. That was $3 as well. Definitely wanted to grab that on Blu-ray. Also grabbed something for Jacob and something for Joe Martinez. They'll be showing those in videos in the near future, I'm sure. The next title I grabbed for Bridget, it's something she's been wanting. And this is actually the original version. So if I found this a year ago, this was going for stupid, insane amounts of money. I don't know if this version still goes for a lot of money, but this is the original version before Disney re-released it, and that is Willow, the Blu-ray DVD version. This one was released in 2013, so very cool. This was $9.10, a little more than I like to spend, but we were only seeing it for $20 new, so for $9, getting the original version, I snagged it up. She was pretty excited about that. And then the last thing, guys, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, I took a picture right when we got in the car. I was so excited. $8.50 is an amazing price for this. I thought about buying it a few times myself for $40, but I was like, I'm not spending that kind of money on a Blu-ray. It's not like a steelbook, not something uber collectible. I'm sure now that I buy this, they'll come out with a special edition of it very soon. It happened with Ace Ventura when I bought it. This is out of print. It is pretty rare. Sealed, it goes for over $100. Used, it goes for $50 to $100. But I paid $8.50 for the US Region A version, the 15th anniversary edition of Cable Guy. It's real. You guys can just look. It's real. It is minty fresh. $8.50. Can you see it? Yeah, it's it, guys. It's the Blu-ray. I was looking for it on DVD mint. I almost paid $4 or $5 for it new on DVD. Decided to wait. Cannot wait to revisit this. Can't wait to watch this on Blu-ray. Very excited to finally own Cable Guy. I can't believe I found this, guys. $8, $8.50. Awesome find. Definitely, probably my best pickup this month. And that's it. I'm not going to hold up the stack because it's going to be here. We'll do that. It's all upside down. I feel like they're going to fall. That's the stack, guys. And that's just random pickups. I got 2 more videos to shoot with unboxings, so I'm glad I've slowed down my buying and doing lots of flipping, lots of trying to list stuff on eBay. It's been crazy. I've been backed up on these videos, so I'm glad to finally shoot this one. If you guys haven't, check out my Quentin Tarantino ranking video that I just put out recently. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and do so. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button if you don't already. Check out links down below where you can find links to my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Letterboxd, where I rate and review all the movies I watch. My eBay page, if you guys are interested in anything, you can email me. That can be found down below. You can direct message me on Instagram or Facebook. Yeah, so be sure to do all that. P.O. Box is listed down below as well, just so you guys know. And as always, until next time, starting to lose my voice, 2 videos left. Who's down to movie?